Hello, everyone. Welcome to the CVPR Agricultural Vision Summit. Today, I'm going to talk about the mineral. The Moonshot Factory's latest project focusing on using computational agriculture to help grow food more sustainably. A little bit about me. My name is Jim Yuan. I'm leading minerals engineering team. I have spent about 10 years in Google Alphabet. And previously, I was working at Apple, Cisco, and ASML as a software engineer. I grew up in a small village where my parents spent their whole life as a smallholder farmer. The technology simply wasn't there, and the farmers were really relying on the mercy of the Mother Nature. It was always my dream to help improve the living conditions of these farmers with science and technology. A little bit introduction to X. X is Alphabet's moonshot factory. We create radical new technologies to solve the world's hardest problems. Our goal is to try to have a 10x impact of a problem, not a 10% improvement. That mindset forces us to think very differently. Some examples of the projects graduate from X. The left one is Glass. Glass gives workers access to the information on demand. The one is a WIN project. WIN is really to revolutionize how material is moved and deliver the medicines to a doorstep easily. The right one is probably most famous one, which is Waymo, who is developing fully autonomous cars. Those are all three examples coming out from X. So our approach at X is to find opportunities to tackle a huge problem, such as transportation, logistics, energy, and agriculture. With breakthroughs in technology and a radically different solution to the problem. I work on a project called Mineral. Our mission is to scale sustainable and regenerative farming globally. Our belief is that recent advances in robotics, computational power, and machine learning will enable a radically new approach to the challenges of feeding the planet with reducing environmental impact of agriculture. One of the huge problems we are tackling is crop breeding. This photo illustrates why it's a huge problem. A typical crop breeder might grow 10,000 different varieties every season and repeat that experiment in multiple locations. Each of those little green rectangles is a different variety of soybean, which will exhibit subtly different phenotypic traits such as growth rate, color, leaf area, number of pods, and many, many more. There's no way for people to collect that data every day. That little blue blob in the top left is our phenotyping rover. This video shows the rover in action. The mineral team is reinventing and reimagining the future of growing food. And developing new tools so we can grow more food more sustainably. The rover uses machine learning to gather important information, such as yield predictions, disease risk, farmers can use insecticide to improve crop yields while using less water and fewer chemicals. What if we could protect nature by growing enough food for me? With new ways of thinking and new technologies, can build a more sustainable food system for generations to come. This is X, the Moonshot Factory. I want to again highlight some different problems that the rover is solving. This is an example of soybean pod and seed detection. With various lighting conditions, shadows, and occlusions, Mirror's technology can detect pods and seeds reliably, which can help us to predict the yield in the end. This is yet another challenging object detection example, where there are vast amounts of small objects like crop flowers with varying depth and occlusion. Our technology can produce reasonable detection results, which helps predict the crop yield. Another example is our segmentation, where crops and weeds are interleaving with each other and making it a very challenging problem to segment them out. Our technology developed a model to detect weeds within a very messy environment and help farmers to identify areas that are contaminated by weeds. One last example here is a weed head detection. Note not only we can detect the head of the weeds, the system can actually also detect the spikelets, the small dots observed in the image, which by itself is a very challenging task. Okay, with that, I'm concluding today's Tech Talk. If anyone of you is interested in more details about our project, please visit x.company/projects/mineral. And thank you very much for attending this Agricultural Vision Summit. Bye-bye.